How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Hiveswap. I kind of took a glance at a guide just to see like the titles of the different sections of the game, and it was like intro, cave, train station, first car, second car. And then, you know, it's like 5 different sections of the game, and there was approximately 5 more. I tried to not focus too hard on what they were. I noticed that much of the rest of the game takes place on a train, I believe. I just continually moving my way up. I think I'm in the ballpark of like halfway done? I don't know. It depends if on each part is as long as the others have been. But now we're moving on. Like, there's a chance these are the Olive Bloods, and I'm completely misunderstanding what these guys are. But honestly, just looking at them, that's much more olive in my mind. I guess it depends on the kind of olives. How fresh they are, jarred, species. I don't know, I don't really like olives. Not to be racist towards these trolls here, I don't mean I dislike Olive Bloods. I just dislike olives. Which I'm sorry inherently means I'm probably not a big fan of Olive Bloods. But I'll wait to form my prejudices rather than allowing them to just occur inherently like such. I'll wait to root that in something first. She is so covered in bandages you can barely see her face. Or maybe it's just a costume? A lot of people on this train seem dressed pretty strangely. Yeah, fashion style is basically just whatever you want it to be. Trench coats, sci-fi, pirate. It's truly just whatever you want, I think. Which is kind of a fun way to do it. Oh, either one of her horns is notched. I thought maybe it was just the one side. Palapa. Look at these two. Unbelievably unprofessional. Or professional? I missed it. Airing out their issues. Oh, I thought he was pointing at us two. No, at the far end of the train there. Airing out their issues. Committing all these violent acts out in the open like that, for free, where anyone can see. It's a real bad business model. For the rest of us. Huh? The rest of us? Some of us need to make a living. Oh god, okay. 1, a pyro. 2, potentially, I don't know, runs a fight club for money or something. Anyway, call me Palapa. What's the job? What? Job? Low blood, high blood, doesn't matter. I'll do it. Pick a fight? Burn them? I'm also just noticing that their little logo is either a kitty cat or like a devil. Either way, I think I like it. I don't think that we need to resort to those sorts of drastic measures yet. We're just trying to make it to the front of the train. It's turning out to be way more stressful than I was expecting. Sorry, can't really help you with that one. You need some violence done? Look me up. Otherwise, keep moving. What is the movie? Was it Borat 2? There's like a running joke of like, I will do violence to you. No. It was American Pickle, the Seth Rogen movie. It's all I can think of right here in this moment. It weirdly didn't fit that movie because I don't know. It stuck in my mind, even if I didn't find it that funny, is what I'm saying. American Pickle, decent movie. Soft recommend, I guess. Watch a trailer. I don't think you could truly spoil that much for yourself. Oh, they're just playing like one of those apps you would put on your iPad to get your cat to like play with your phone. That's pretty funny. I'm also just realizing I never followed up with Sirava. Really got stuck on trying to say the name there. Streams for sweeps. For sweeps 69 420. That was us. Joey was presumably the most recent follower. We did it. Someone better unfollow for every new follower now. Permanently kick them out, you know? LeMayo, Jevic Week, miss me with that shit. Streamin', come chill on GrubTube, I'm guessing. And streams down, LeMayo, the drones are out. And so am I. You know how it is. Moisture Wave Streamer. Gross. Like, is that a brand that promotes them or anything? Sponsors? Or like, is that the Twitch equivalent? There's GrubTube. YouTube, it perfectly makes total sense. Twitch and Moisture Wave. Why? Subscribe. Quirks are for children. Get off my bulge. You. Yeah, I can infer what that means. Yes. Quirks are for children? That makes me think like tricks are for kids. Screw it. There's no pleasing anyone. I'm just seeing if anyone has new tweets coming in, new chats. Maybe those are new? I don't think so even. No. I don't think like any of these are new chats coming in. Not something I need to keep an eye on. I thought that would be like a fun thing that might progress through the game. Well, they look cool. I would willingly hang out with them. And then we also have the Riddler here on the train apparently. And then like a Beanie Baby collector. That coat is so big, you can only see that person's eyes. In fact, those might not even be eyes, honestly. How many people are you hiding in that coat? Be honest. Boulder! Psst, do I know you? Oh, he's just got like one big fang. I was informed there would be an asset on this train. Xefros, you're not an asset. They don't think anyone would confuse you as such. Stick yourself out front there to put them off the trail is what I'm thinking. Me? Oh, of course. The burgundy figurehead. Call me Boulder. I have plenty of intelligence on you. I think you might have me confused with, literally anyone else, since I'm not important. Anyone can be important. It isn't up to us. But I've already said too much. Psst, they've definitely got this train bugged. Who? The man. Oh, right. Definitely. The man. He's everywhere. Psst, the man is a figurative expression that doesn't refer to a single individual, but instead a broad concept of oppressive influences. Okay. Psst, I'm glad we managed to connect here. The universal reconvergence is beginning. What in the world? The implications of this reversal are far-reaching and unforeseeable. The wind is shifting and the fate of gods and mortals are no longer joined. The void resounds. It got steadily more conspiratorial and less easy to follow and less interesting. It becomes less humor to be found in it. It's like watching All Gas, No Brakes. Incredible YouTube channel. Much more recommended than American Pickle. Guy goes around to conventions of like conspiracy theorists, interviews people for days, and then cuts it to like a 6-minute video. And at first you're like, ha ha ha, this is funny. And then you're like, wow, this is representative of far too high an amount of the population. There should not be this many crazy people out there, you know? All gas, no brakes. Check that shit out. The paths intertwine. And those two are extremely loud. I've also been wondering this. I haven't fully been able to like appreciate it because it hasn't shown us a ton of them. One, sweet mullet. Cool like Dragon Ball Z scouter. Or what is that what they're called? I feel like they have a different name for them. Dope trench coat. Overall probably like the best style I've seen. But then I look over here. Claw hands and feet like a bear. Those look like gloves. Those do not look like shoes. It's very unclear and looks very aggressive. Xefros, do you have any idea what she's talking about? Nope. Wink. Okay, great talk, Mia. Also, that scarf and tracksuit and things looks comfy. These are the most fashionable trolls I've encountered. They have some sort of weird, crazy, zany thing going on and like weird blends of punk rock and like sci-fi and tech stuff is what I'm getting. It's like a Neuromancer vibe or something. And then we go down the line here and people just do whatever they want, but like make it work. Oh yeah, you're a literal scary mummy, I guess. You got some Egyptian thing going on mixed with like winter wear. Cool, like Halloween mixed with like legitimately stylish trench coat. Do you want actual fashion? And then just cover yourself in the soft looking Beanie Babies. Oh, we can't even interact with them. I was quite curious to see what their deal was. Although it's pretty funny now to realize they're like using that as like a safety blanket, the safety of all their stuffed animals while there's like a fight happening within arm's reach, you know, and they're just trying to stay out of it, I think. Based on what I've experienced and seen, if I had any say in it, I would insert myself into one of these two. Either one, olive, green, whichever of these guys. The tech and everything, that's all going to appeal to me. Just being cool and doing what you want, that seems dope too. But also, you know, being a little better off in society, but not so high up that you like aren't even willing to talk to low bloods, and that you can like, you know, you can chum it up with them if you really wanted to. Yeah, seems like the appropriate place to be, if you ask me. Let's finally see what they got going on here. You fool! Thanks to your scurrying about and reckless behavior, we lost sight of our mark. Oh, are you guys trying to run a scam here? If it weren't for you trying to show off, I would have clawed him apart. I've told you over and over, Connell, it was not a call job. You knew that. Who cares? You wasted our time with your stupid dorky speech. Not every fight needs a 13-minute lead up. So is that also like building on like a Dragon Ball Z thing? Is there kind of like a little bit of a reference going on there? Now we just need like an over 9,000 joke to drive it home. Tick. Like, you know, like tisk tisk, but like, is that what it's supposed to be? Like, I don't really know how to At least one of us is professional. I'm talking about me. I'm the professional. Now our client's going to be after us. Nice going. Ugh, why won't you listen to me, stupid smug idiot Newgape? Connell, please. You're making a scene. You're making a scene. Excuse me? Could we get by here? They're really going at it, huh? Someone get these guys an auspistice. I feel like that word's come up, has it not? Joey's treating it like fully new. What? Oh, it's the third party in an ashen relationship? I have no idea what that means. Oh, so whatever it said that those other two were, kissy mates. I just remember part of the word reminded me of kiss, the one who sits on top of the other one. Maybe that's more symbiotic or maybe even like parasitic, whereas these two are like the hate each other love thing, but apparently also sometimes they just like to swing. It's like a person who helps mediate a contentious relationship and prevent it from escalating too far, whether it be to prevent calignous infidelity or any other excessively calignous situation that would be undesirable to the other two in the quadrant. Okay, but then if we have these auspistices, do they get together sometimes? Do they get to be in their own relationships? Because it seems really lame to just like not get anything. You're entirely just a third wheel and that is your role? That seems like it sucks. Oh, Mate Sprite was like the genuine love thing. So Moirail, I mean, it really seems like Xefros kisses up to Damek. Like, that seems a little bit parasitic, but it doesn't seem like Damek's like draining. I don't even know. That's just like a weird subservient relationship. Is that the four Mate Sprite, Moirail, Kissy Boys, and whatever this one was? I'm nailing this. I'm truly digesting all this information, and like if I just started right now, I think I could write a video essay describing all the in and outs of Homestuck just perfectly. I feel like when people make those types of videos where they make their 70-year-old mom watch The Matrix and explain it back to them, I'm actively playing this game, and I'm playing that role right now. Caliginous? Oh, good. I thought that was a real English word, and I just didn't know it. I guess I'm not explaining this very well. You really don't know about this stuff? No, I don't. It's just love and hate and a couple things in between maybe, but we don't really have words for a lot of them. Oh, things must be really different where you're from. Yes, they are. We've got a mate sprite on the floor here. I shouldn't say that because I don't remember if mate sprite is sexual. It's a cat just wandered in and out of the room here. Oh, well, all I mean is maybe we can find someone here to help? We probably just have to get them to stop fighting long enough to get a word in. Seems easy enough. Let's just start talking at them, so they have no choice. They're not even looking our way. Well, I think we just sneak through. This door is a lot fancier than the other one. I noticed that too, even just, they actually have a bathroom too. I'm kind of thinking, oh, do they have to go to the bathroom? That would suck. I don't even think the low blood cart had a bathroom, which wigs me out a little bit. Somewhere between a little bit and a lot. Hey, everyone. Oh, it's my new best hate friends. If you were trying to stop two people from fighting long enough to talk to them, how would you do it, hypothetically? Mess them up? Own them? Obviously, I would want to incapacitate them in some way and make it difficult for them to retaliate. If you have some sort of projectile, you could shoot them both from a safe distance. Okay, it's not hypothetical. My projectile idea was not hypothetical either. We're not gonna shoot them. Well, if you had someone who could drain off psychic energy, then you could stop the gold blood. Oh, olive and gold. So you guys are gold or olive? The green ones have got to be olive. I was just way off. I guess it would be weird to have red, orange, green, green. Like there's no yellow in there. There's two greens. This makes more sense to me. Hypothetically, I could do it, but I wouldn't, because the other one would knock me out with her big sharp fists. You'd have to do something about her first. Well, I could throw a pigeon at them. Didn't you used to have something like strapped to you, like a messenger pigeon? Let's not put him through any more trauma than he's already suffered. I don't think I have any way to pad that unless I make them start punching those stuffed animals and it, smushes that onto the tips of the spikes of the fists. That's all I can think. Do you think you consider helping if it was only one of them? Once you lose the one eye, you get a little protective about the other, you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, it's truly not your fight. Oh, you could burn people for us, right? I don't really know what you would ask in return. Okay, you see the gold blood girl with the void rod over there? Even when I close my eyes, she's ripe. Well, she says she'll handle the psionic if someone handles the olive blood. Interesting. How much do we have to pay you? Pay me? Do you just do it for the likes? Do it for the subs? What is the thing that content creators say? You think I would know better? To take the job? Oh, I will do this one for free since those two have been yelling for about 3 hours now. I'm ready when you are. Yeah, do it. The second it panned out, you were clearly hiding something. What you got going on over there, Miss Secret? Hey, we've got some info for you. An operation. It's about to go down. So be careful. Maybe keep to this side of the car? Psst, Roger. Intelligence received and understood. Thank you, Joey Claire. It's a privilege to have met you. So they do know our name. I kind of thought they were tooting their own horn there by claiming to actually know anything about us. I never told you my last name. And you, Xefros Trito. I hope you get through this to the other side, and that the paradox is kind to you both. Thanks, I guess? The paradox a person? I I don't know. I can speculate forever. I have no idea. Well, it kind of seems like we have the two components of this ready to go. Yeah, we got you a partner in crime here. Someone else who's like ready to give this a go. Ready if you are. All right, so what's the signal? How do we give the signal here that we're ready? Because I think we could probably just go ahead and initiate at this point, you know? Let's get this done. Yeah, okay. Do I have to give the signal? Or do I just go and stop them? Whoa, okay. That got really heavy duty all of a sudden. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, let's just flee, right? Not, we got caught very quickly. Just where do you think you're going? Back off. We have a boring, non-violent discussion we were having. My friend and I really need to get by here. Could you stop your argument for 1 second, please? What is this, some kind of solicitation? Pathetic. My mate Sprite and I have better arguments to have than with the likes of you. Yeah, okay, I read that right. They want to keep arguing. Huh, I assumed you guys were Kismeses. You assumed wrong. What in the world are you guys talking about? I'll explain later. Be gone. You know what's good for you. Now, well, we don't. So we're gonna stick this one out. We still really need to get by. You really need to get the hell out of my face. Can't you see I'm busy? My mate Sprite is being a total tool. Be polite, be diplomatic, politeness. They're having a relationship, a little lover's quarrel. Just step in with a little bit of I understand, I know how it is. Joey Cool, they call me. Here to just smooth things over. Could we just scooch on by, please? I don't want any more trouble. Don't tell me what to do. I'm not telling you anything, I'm politely asking. This really seems like a conflict worth solving to me. You two must be really, prolific couple. Did we just switch to the political or whatever it was, diplomatic option since I really botched the politeness? Think about all the things you've accomplished. Probably. You presume to know me. Don't make me laugh. We all know you're the lowest of the low. Not everyone was born with the unique talents to rise beyond the station of their own caste, become something more, something greater, something like royalty. Oh, Asda, you're embarrassing me. That takes a lot. Why don't you two look like she just immediately went to scratching her ass? Why don't you two work out your feelings somewhere more private? That's ridiculous. This isn't really what I meant by mediation. Connell? What? Check out this miserable, worthless speck with her equally worthless rust-blood servant. They think they can stand up to me. Ha ha ha! That is funny, but I'm still mad at you. Really locked that one in, that particular response, I guess. Why are you two still here? Are you not going to give up? No, I'm not going to. That's what you wanted to hear, isn't it? I bet. Ugh, no, clearly I will not. That's how I picture that. Just like an upset, disappointed, a little bit perturbed grizzly bear. You are infuriating. I'll tell you what, kid. You want to get by, do your worst. Excuse me? You heard me. You're talking really quiet all of a sudden, actually. You heard me. Take me in a fight. One-on-one. Ahem. I think what my partner's trying to say is such. I challenge you to a duel. Are we getting a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragon Ball Z combination character? Beat me one-on-one and we'll let you pass. Seemed an awful lot like they were challenging me, Adja. What? That's ridiculous. How am I supposed to duel you both one-on-one at the same time? I wanted to fight first. I have a lot of pent-up aggression, and I honestly could use an outlet. Listen, Con, as loath as I am to admit it, defending your honor from these two despicable rogues is my duty. What are you talking about? They are low-bloods. Yeah? And so am I. Yes? And as far above them as my natural intellect, martial prowess, and good looks might place me, in the end we are one and the same, the lowly bottom of the hemo spectrum. So as your partner and your mate sprite, it is my duty, no, my privilege, to put them in their place. Wow, Daja. Okay. Okay? If that's what you want. It is what I want. I thought it might be harder to convince you. I thought you might think I was being dramatic. No, I know you're being dramatic. But that's why I like you. Right. Of course. Are you guys... You heard her. Beat me one-on-one and you can pass. You mean you only want to fight one of us, right? It doesn't matter, as Daja could defeat you both effortlessly. Don't take too long to prepare. I don't like being kept waiting. Ugh, I guess they're serious. They really want to fight them? Fight them? Yeah, pretty sure they are. They're not really gonna hurt us, are they? No, I'll protect you, Joey. It seems like he's gonna get a spiked fist straight through the sternum if he tries that. I don't want you to get hurt either. I'll be fine. Let's just go. No, I truly feel like we'll just get clobbered. Seems like not a risk worth taking. Psst, that looked uncomfortably intimate. Yeah, it was weird. I don't think it's the weirdest thing I've done today, though, since I'm having a very weird day. I've received intelligence that you will be engaging with hostile agents in the very near future. When you do engage, use extreme caution. Nelix and Akima are notorious. That earlier it described this character as only seeing their eyes, and now that's finally, true. Didn't really match before. Their calls are in the hundreds. Thanks. I guess we'll see you in a minute, if we don't die. Yeah, we'll chat it out. Thanks for the help, by the way, even though it didn't work at all. Exactly, that's my sentiment. And also for not killing anyone? I didn't do much. You two are the ones who did most of the heavy lifting. Engaging in ashen displays in public with complete strangers is a little above my pay grade. Didn't pay ya, so it's more than free, is what you're saying. But now they want us to fight them. I could help you out again, but this time I would have to charge. And no offense, but I don't think you could afford me. Well, I do take offense, even if it is true, because it truly, can't pay. You were totally right about not getting involved. What happened? Besides you guys getting hardcore ash in public, they want us to fight them. Ha! Gotta bring the drama. Gosh, I really can't believe how much fighting I've done today. My usual amount is 0. Dang, where you from sounds chill as hell. Far away? Forget I said anything. Yeah, that'll put their mind at ease, then they'll stop asking questions. Good cover. Definitely. Are you okay? What? Why wouldn't I be? That looked pretty intense. I've never seen anyone just devour psychic power like that before. Are you hitting on me? No, I just thought it was cool. Get lost, Rusties. We did your dirty work for you. But now they want to fight. La 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 la. Of course they want to fight. My Moirail just made them look like huge duels. Clearly, they need a way to work out all the pent-up aggression stemming from an unsatisfying and unbalanced relationship. Lol, right? Not like us. Right. We have no aggression whatsoever because of the perfect harmony and balance of the relationship, right? Passive or otherwise. Yeah, you guys seem pretty stable. Anyways, thanks again. We could dance battle them? I truly don't know if I need to, like, go back to the other car. I don't even know if that's an option to backtrack. I guess. Oh, yeah. Haven't battled in forever. I kind of forget how it works entirely. Let the duel begin. Hit him with the bat. Right? Yes? Bat. We use the bat. X couldn't give it to ya. Weak. The girl behind you could hit harder. Well, I'll psychic you then. It's time to do. Yeah, okay, we're getting some references. I banish you to the Shadow Realm. Well, so is this just not working? Maybe I do just switch to Joey and then blast him with a flashlight. Hit him where it hurts. Maybe I do a bee dance. Oh, Joey, don't hurt my friend. His power level, it's over 9,000. Oh, heck yeah, buddy. Going full psychic. Victory. Azdaja obliterated. The psychic powers were in you all along. Joey, are you okay? Yes, I'm alright. I just got knocked down. Wow, Xefros. I didn't know you were that strong. I don't think my inputs mattered in that battle at all. Huh? How'd you do that? That's really cool. Oh, I'm not exactly sure. I have been defeated. That little twerp must have been cheating. I'll kick his ass. That is unnecessary. The Burgundy blood has proven himself a worthy opponent. I hate seeing you like this. If I hadn't been flipping out on you, that would have never... I'm so sorry, Azdaja. What? It's not so often you're the first to admit defeat in an argument. Apology accepted. Oh, shut up. You are such a nerd. I apologize as well. One failed mission does not mean our entire partnership has fallen apart. I was such a fool. Yeah, you were. We both made mistakes. Let's just move on. Oh, all is happy, all is well. Oh, how sweet, how nice. See, we've attracted quite the audience. Oh, look at us, everyone is gonna think we're vacillating. I refuse to be your Moirail or your Kismesis. And I sure as hell don't want to end up in a three-way snooze fest with a random stranger. Can't you see? I just want to be your partner. Ew. Yeah, nothing romantic about that at all. Just gross. Gross is the impression. That can be arranged. Well, actually, it's already arranged. We've been dating for an entire sweep. Let's get back to doing what we do best. Arguing loudly in public? Brutally hunting down people for money. Hell yes. What in the world is going on here? Romance. Xefros, our definitions vary quite wildly. Two things. First, I do just want to see if you can backtrack. And not just step back outside. I do want to see if you can, like, legit go back into the first train car. Fully. That is fully an option. And if you just hit up this character again, looking particularly delicious, my succulent little meat trumpet. Are you talking to me? Pretty sure he's talking to his hot dog. Oh, thank goodness. So you can come back. I don't know if I'll necessarily need to. Good to know that you can. I don't know if it's good to know. Interesting to know is more accurate. We'll see if that matters for any like particular puzzle solving. And the other thing is that I should probably just walk through and try to talk to every character again. but it's like 1 in the morning because I'm trying to fit in these recordings whenever I can, really. And I'm very tired, so that's going to be a next time thing. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.